Hey there drone fans, Rick here again from Drone Valley. In today's clip, I'd like to show you a brand new charging solution that we've developed for the DJI FPV drone. We call it the Hydra cable, and it allows you to simultaneously charge your motion controller, your regular controller, and even your DJI goggle batteries from a single USB-A port. Now, we've developed cables like this before for other drones on the market. We've got versions of this that work with the Skydio, the Anafi, the Mavic products, but we built this one specifically for the DJI FPV because I'm anxious to get out and fly, and there's a lot of stuff you have to charge. And even though DJI gave you 2 full-size USB-A ports on the charger that comes with the unit, you've got at least 3 products to charge. You might have a tablet, you might have a phone, and some other things to charge, so it takes an awful long time. This cable really speeds things up because it allows you to plug 3 of these into a single USB-A cable and charge all of them simultaneously, which makes things a lot quicker because the longer I spend charging is the less amount of time that I can be outside and fly. So the cable's incredibly easy to use. The USB-A end can plug right into the charger that came with the kit. Once you plug that in, all 3 of these USB-C connections on the end are active at this point, and you can plug one into your motion controller, and you can see that starts charging. You can plug one into your regular controller, and that one starts charging, and you can plug the third one into your goggle batteries, and that starts charging. So instead of charging one at a time, or maybe 2 units and a third unit plugged into a wall charger, you can plug one cable into your charger brick, and you can charge all 3 at the same time. You could even use a second one to charge other devices as well, because each of those ports on there are heavy-duty ports. The good thing is you can still charge your drone battery at the same time. What this does for me is just give me a really clean solution that allows me to get everything charged so I can get out the door and start flying. Now, because it's a Hydra cable and it's got 3 different ports on it, each of these ports is sharing the current that comes from that one port, so they're not going to charge high speed because it's divided between the 3. But if this battery finishes first, whatever current it was using is now split between the other 2. If this finishes second, then all the current's going to be sent to the controller. So it does a real good job of balancing out the charge across those devices. The other good thing about it is it doesn't have to be used with the charging brick that comes with it. You can plug this into any standard USB-A port. So if you've got a power bank or a wall charger like this, you can plug it into that. Or if you've got a car charger, this is the Drone Valley version of the car charger. By the way, just a hint, this should look familiar to you. We're going to be releasing a new product that looks an awful lot like this really soon, but we call it a mini portable power station. But anyway, a wall charger works, a car charger works, your computer works, or any USB charger you've got today that you want to plug it into, you can charge it from. And included with the kit, you get the cable, which is enough because it can charge everything you've got. But in addition to that, some of the things you may want to charge may not be USB-C. Now, if you're an Android fan, a lot of the newer Android phones and tablets are USB-C, but some of the older Android products use a micro USB. And if you're an Apple fan, you can't use a USB-C typically to charge their phones today. So we include 2 other adapters, which will plug right into the end of the cable. So this is a USB-C connection. I can immediately turn it into an Apple connection, just like that, to charge my phone or Apple tablet. If I need a micro USB connection, I can pop the other one on there, and I can charge anything with a micro USB port on it. So it's a universal cable. It'll charge 3 things at the same time. We even thought of this end because a lot of the newer chargers that are coming out, whether it be a car charger or a home charger, don't use the USB-A. The new standard is USB-C, and this end is a USB-A, so you're thinking, well, gee, it's going to get old pretty quickly. No problem. We include an adapter for this end that converts the USB-A to a USB-C. So if you've got a newer charger like this that has a USB-C port on it, you can plug it right in there and start charging it from that. By the way, you'll notice this is also a power bank. So I'm giving you way too many hints about what this product's going to be, but we love this thing. But it allows you to plug it into a USB-C. Same thing with the car. If you've got a USB-C port on here, you could plug one of these into the USB-C and plug the other one into the USB-A. So it's a universal cable in a lot of ways, but more importantly, it's a Hydra cable, which allows you to charge 3 of your devices simultaneously from a single USB port. And we think that's really good because it's an efficient way to use the ports. It gets you out the door quicker, and it's just a cleaner solution to bring along. You'll never again have to worry about having the exact right cable with you when you're on the road, because having these adapters means you can kind of turn this into any cable you need. So that's pretty much it for today. If you're interested in this product, I've got a link below where you can go to our site and you can order it. We've got plenty of them in stock. Now again, there's a lot of cables on the market that look similar. We spend a lot of time in our research and development and manufacturing process to make sure that we build a cable that's incredibly flexible. It's got a nice woven out exterior, so it's not going to snag on things. We've got heavy duty cabling inside of it. We built an extra strain relief on both ends. So we're building a cable that you'll buy and use for a long time. And the fact that it's got the ability to switch between USB-A and USB-C by popping it on an adapter means it's kind of future-proof. It also has USB-C in this end, which means it's future-proof. So it's a decent cable. We do our best to build products that we can stand behind. We're really proud of this one. And as we always say, it's tech you can trust. So if you have any questions at all, drop those in the comments below. I'll get back to you. But we're pretty proud of of this, and again, I hope you guys find it interesting. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, happy flying!